Hi, what the hell am I doing with my life? I have 3 disclaimers before the video starts. Number 1, this may contain spoilers. Knowing that, you're free to do what you think you should do. You can play it or just continue watching. Number 2, I will be playing the safe for work version of the game so that YouTube doesn't start hating me early. But if you download the game for yourself, you will be likely to find hentai. Number 3, since I've completed this game many times, I will be rating and analyzing this game as a game and not as a hentai game. Now that that's out of the way, hi, I am Andrew and this is my Eroico breakdown and review. You know, I'm a monster girl kinda guy. I like So yeah, I like monster girls, but let's look at this game. So the game is Eroico. The game Eroico is a pixelated hentai platformer developed by Kairiru, I guess that's how you pronounce it. The game has 50 monster girls with unique scenes and game over CGs. The game is stacked up into 3 levels, which for now I will name Forest, Desert, Castle. You move around with the arrow keys, jump with X, slash with Z or Y depending on your keyboard. The down arrow key is block, but you can only block things coming in front of you. The up arrow key and slash equals shooting, but it's limited. Slashing deals 1 damage, shooting deals 2 damage. You start out with 8 health, but you can get 2 extra by picking up 4 hard parts. There are 4 difficulties. Hard, enemies deal 2 damage, checkpoint saves only, enemies have 3 health. Normal, enemies deal 1 damage, checkpoint saves only, enemies have 3 health. Easy, enemies deal only 1 damage, checkpoint saves only, enemies have 2 health. And on easiest, enemies deal 1 damage, saves at every area, and enemies have 2 health. The game itself just goes from left to right like a side scroller, so let's talk about the levels. Level 1, Forest. You will like these blue crystals that are floating around. Floating around in boxes. You can actually jump on them, and it will launch you in a direction you want, basically. So let's talk about the enemies. Cat Girl, Dash Punch 3 HP, Slime Girl, Slime Throw 3 HP, Fairy has Magic Missile, only has 2 health points. Arauna has spikes from the ground, so I recommend you attack it from upwards. 3 and that has 3 HP. So the boss is a 3. Yeah. So it has 4 phases. First phase, stationary. Tree trunk sized roots from the ground going from left to right or vice versa. Second phase, flowers bloom from the ground, particles hit you. It's kind of like homing to your current position, so you can dodge them or block them if they don't come from the back. Third phase, tiny roots from the ground every second step. And fourth phase is breaking out of stationary. Now it has different attacks. The attacks are a 3-way shoot, a trunk-sized roots from the ground rising after they fly up, a dash plus they dash like clawing you, I guess, like punch, claw, and then a spiky root appears in front of her. Level 2, Desert. This one has way more traps, and not the anime way, alright, so be careful of that. Minotaur Girl, Battle Axe, swing, big knockback, 3 HP. So yeah, Harpy Girl flies around until flies rushing towards you, also has 3 HP. Now Ghost slowly starts floating towards you, 2 HP. And Mummy uses whip to wake a wave, the wave hits you, the wave is the one that deals damage, and has 3 HP. The Siren has an unblockable singing attack that charms you, charm deals damage, and also the Siren has 3 HP. So you have to be careful with that. boss, it looks like some type of desert princess. I couldn't actually tell. I don't know the names of any of them. I just kind of made them up from what their appearance is. Attacks: flame blow, that sometimes goes through terrain, so be aware of that. Falling fire, that like every second step kind of thing. Fireball, that goes around the room, and that's it. So the next one is level 3 castle. Has lizard, throws eggs that acts like a boomerang, and the lizard has 3 HP. Wizard throws energy bombs at you. The dragon shoots out a fireball that blows up into an H-way projectile. So you not only need to fuck the cars outside. You not only need to be aware of the fireball, you have to be aware of the H-way projectile. Boss is checkpoint girl, and attacks are spread shot energy balls, an energy blast, an energy bomb that makes waves, a charge move, and energy balls from the sides. So now that the breakdown is over, I'm gonna review it. In its fullest, alright? So the review part. The game itself is actually pretty good. I don't like the fact that it has no dialogue, but I like the fact, I like dialogue in most of my games. The movement is pretty good and solid, in a solid point in the game. I like the fluidity of it. It personally has a good point. The monsters are usually easy to kill when they are alone, but if they are together, you will probably take damage fighting them. The game has a bit of difficulty you may not like. If you're a casual gamer who hasn't played hard games like Enter the Gungeon or Dark Souls. I know Dark Souls comparisons are overdone, shut up. If you're okay. I feel like the game itself is a good 7 out of 10. I like the game. It was a good game for a quick run and then forget forever type of situation. Like something I would play on the school computers when I'm 10. And I think it really is a good time waster of a game. Of course, no leveling in this, no upgrades or anything, it's just flat out gameplay of some prince going to different places slaying monsters, not really gaining anything from it except for the ending, which is not that big of a deal either. To wrap it up, I like the concept, but it was too short, no dialogue. It was good for a small game or good for people who might want to speedrun it. Find the secrets. That's it. Peace. Hi, I forgot one. One that is my least favorite, looks like some kind of zombie. Their first attack is just grabbing you, and then continues with crawl, with like punching type attacks or like claw attacks. Hi, I procrastinated this video for a few days now, and I think I worked on it for a few hours as well. If you would subscribe, I would appreciate it. Thanks.